welcome to another Friday assessment. Yes, yes, come on in, come on in. It is the Friday assessment. This is the time that we assess. That means that we get in there, we look at that thing, we look at what did we be doing, and it said, what are the adjustments that I need to make? Are there any adjustments that I need to make? And I'm here to tell you there are always adjustments that you need to make. There are always fine tuning if you ever, especially those that are into audio, that is into stereo, into just when you dealing with mixers, they have so many adjustments. Why? Because there's always small tweaking that can do to get the perfect sound. Why? Because it all depends upon the room. Oh man, that one just dropped on me heavy right there. Look, you have to tweak the sound according to the room. Why? Because the acoustics are different in every room. The acoustics, it's how the sound reflects. Glory be to God, because the sound is going to reflect different depending upon the material. Some material will absorb, some material will reflect more of the sound. So you'll be able to get it to come back to you. So you got to make the right adjustments to tune, to tweak the equalizer. That's the same thing in your life. But are you committed to the process? Are you committed to it? The Friday assessment is where you go in and you look at that thing. You look at the whole picture. You look at what you are doing. You go to the mirror, like I told you, and you start to speak to yourself. I need you to be comfortable with that voice. You should be comfortable by now. For those that are just starting out on this journey, get in the mirror and talk to yourself. It's a voice I know that you're not used to hearing, but it's a voice you got to get used to hearing. Glory be to God. Just like you got to get used to hearing the voice of God. You got to commit to hearing the voice of God. So, my question to ask today, are you a devout man? You might be saying, what does that mean to be devout? What are you committed to? Who are you committed to? I've been talking about, you've been set apart. You have been called and set apart. But what are you committed to? Do you realize that you were created on purpose with the purpose, and God knew you before you was formed in your mother's womb? So therefore, why not commit to the maker? Why not commit to your creator? Why not accept Jesus Christ as Lord and Savior and be a devout man? Commit to why you were created. Commit to learning why you were created. Commit to purpose, all the king's men. That's what I come to talk about today. I look at Cornelius. He was a Gentile. He was a committed man. He was a devout man. He was a committed soldier. Look, he was recognized by the Jews when they were not accepted. They were outside. The Jews were not to even have anything to do with the Gentiles. But yet Jesus said, God said, I want all people, all creation to come to know who I am and accept my son Jesus so they would get to know me. So he said, I got to send my son. When he sent his son, he released the word. He released the gift of life to Jews and Gentiles, to all will come to know him as their creator, as their God, through this son Jesus, through his son Jesus Christ. Who are you, devout man, to? You might be saying, yes, I'm a devout man, but is it to yourself? Is it to another deity? Is it to another God, a lowercase God? Who are you devout to? Who are you committed to? Are you committed to the process now that you know Jesus Christ is Lord and Savior? Are you committed to the process? Are you committed to learning who you are? Are you committed to being the man of God that he's called you to be? You have to commit to the process, because the process is about growing, and you don't grow overnight. You continually grow. It's a process to where you look back and you realize, man, I've grown. I'm not doing the things that I used to do. I'm not thinking about the things that I used to do. Oh, the King's men, I just want to ask you the question today. Are you a devout man? Are you a committed man? Because look, this thing is so serious. When God gave me all the King's men, it was responsibility, reliability, and respect. Those are the three areas that man feels that is important to him. But every man wants respect, but every man don't want responsibility. Every man wants respect, but every man don't want to be reliable. You can't have respect without being responsible. You can't have respect without being reliable. Are you committed to the process? Are you a devout man? I ain't talking about you. What does the community say? What does your peers say? What do your peers say about you? What do your church community say about you? Are you a devout man, or are you missing in action? Do you run to responsibility, or when we talk about responsibility, you run the other way? When there's a call to action, do you run or do you show up? Where are you, all the King's men? There is a call going out to the men today. I know you've been hurt. I know you've been disappointed. I know you working hard. I know you're not recognized. But everything that I said, that is among men. The recognition that you want is to be recognized in heaven. You want to be recognized by your creator, by your God. So what are you committed to today, all the King's men? Commit to being a devout man. Commit to being a devout man of God. All the King's men, I just want to say thank you for stopping by today. Remember to like, tag, share. Remember that you can drop a line and comment. We can connect because this is kingdom business. All the King's men, I thank you once again. My prayers, you have a blessed day, blessed weekend, and a blessed week to come. Till next time, be blessed.